Welcome back guys and thank you for joining me in another little adventure here in Icarus. Today we're gonna start building a base on sticks. Because we don't have one. We had one which was somewhat good. Oh my god, these. Just a sec. We had one which was somewhat good, but we kind of ruined it with those ugly monkeys. Yeah, well, when we did the gargantuan business, we had another one which was the same, somewhat good on the ring lake. Hirosh, not quite in the middle, way here by the way, my favorite spot. It got messed up when they modified it for the gargantuan, and the last one that we had in here, well, it wasn't that good because first it was not evolved to the last tier, and second, when they introduced the gargantuan, all the world was populated with those ugly monkeys, and I don't like them. They're not all of them aggressive, but I still don't like all that stuff popping around and having clouds of toxic smoke everywhere. So I decided, since we don't have Elysium, and I miss playing in Icarus, it was time to do something. So here we are, sticks. This, it's a somewhat good seed. It ain't amazing. It's taken something like 3 hours, maybe even more, to get to the seeds. 28 drops, 28 seeds. I tried. This is number 28. We got a copper in there. Let me show you what we got in here. So I have a bunch of nasty nodes around here. Not amazing. Copper is just in here. Gold, it's there-ish. Yeah, there-ish. Somewhere in there. Close by. Iron, that's the main issue here. Iron, it's far away in another galaxy. It's on the other side of the lake. In there. But trust me, it's in there. This is the closest that I could find this element. There. I think we should be able to get a ping from here. Let's see. Hope no cracks around. Not exactly arm. Yeah, whatever. That's where the iron is. So it's kind of close, kind of far. In the beginning, we're gonna need a bunch of iron, but that iron can be supplied from the caves, and later down the road, when we're gonna get to the electric age era, however you wanna call it, we're gonna grab it from that mine. What else? Let's see. Silica sulfur. Well, I had a feeling that that node in there was sulfur. Apparently it's not. What is that one? In that case, let's go up top in there and see. I finished doing this like, I don't know, I settled down on this seed like 3 days ago. This is oxide, right? Right, oxide, really good. Silica, don't know where it is. Sulfur, don't know where it is. Platinum, nowhere to be found. Apparently in this cave in here in the bottom, we got the titanium. Salt, yeah, got a bunch of those. Stone, oxide right in our back. Aluminum, well, I didn't find those yet. I found them. Let's go for the silica and sulfur. I think they are further down that way. I'm not sure of it. Nevertheless, so we're gonna need a bunch of silica because I want to build a big shack, a big base with everything needed. Well, no luck. Titanium, yeah. Salt, scoria, no, clay, obsidian, whatever. So where is the silica and the stuff? Silica, sulfur. I seem to remember having them around here somewhere close by, like in the vicinity, but apparently it's gonna be a moment until we're gonna get them. I think, yeah. So sulfur, it's somewhere in there-ish. That's where the island is. Go up there where the geyser is. Have we found platinum? I don't think so. Silica in the same spot. So what exactly we're missing? We're missing the coal. Didn't found it. Aluminum. Didn't found it. Okay, let's go this way. Where we're gonna set our solar panels in here. No, I like the panels go in there. And we're gonna make another scan from there. Nobody around? We usually have a bear working around here. This part. Apparently he's out for a stroll right now. Okay, so solar panels, I think we put them up there. What's this node in here? This is the sulfur. Okay, this is the sulfur. Titanium, another one in there. Amazing. Salt, scoria, clay, obsidian, supercolored stone, oxide, another one. There-ish. Okay, good stuff. No aluminum inside. Coal, close by. Copper, yeah, we know it. Gold, we know it. Iron. Another iron node in here. Wow. This is interesting. Closer. Well, I don't think he is gonna be closer than that one across the lake. No, it's gonna be further. So it's up in there. Okay, good stuff. Well, if we need to, we have another option here. But that one in there, it's a little closer. I could make a bridge like per usual from there in there, and it's gonna be easier to grab it instead of coming all the way until here. Well, we got the silica, we got the sulfur, we don't have the platinum. That's gonna be a little issue. Titanium, apparently we have another one here-ish. What else were we missing? Oxide, we got it close. Aluminum, well, we have aluminum, but it's kind of far next to the lake in there. So it should be that node in here or something like that. Luckily, and the coal. Luckily, we don't need that much. So basically, the only thing that I'm missing is platinum. Let's go that way just a tiny bit. Maybe we're gonna have a ping. What I am really interested, it's the electronic materials, to have them close by, and the titanium. So we got the gold, we got the coppers, we have some iron close by, and we have titanium close by. So the rest, it doesn't really matter to me that much. Platinum apparently is gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to traverse half of the map, but it is what it is. We have the good backpack right now equipped, the Explorer backpack, the new one. So I'm kind of flying all over the map. It's really good combined with the Tekken armor. Just amazing. Oh, I think platinum was close to the Komodo. Was close to the entrance to the Arctic. I think so. Well, now we really have some chances to meet the brother bear here. I only have stone arrows on me. It's gonna be just amazing, you know? Just amazing, I'm telling you. Oh, here we go. We got a ping. So, close to the entrance in the arc. Let's see what kind of nodes we have close by here. So, yeah, wolfies. Wolfies? Oh my god, we got the world boss in here. Shit, don't want to play with you. Let me be. So, there's the iron in there. Pretty in there somewhere is the platinum. Go away. Okay, good stuff. We got rid of them. They give up. It's fine. Oh, found the platinum. It ain't that far. Because our base, it's in there. We're in here. I was expecting it to be in here or up there. What other nodes do we have here? Another titanium. Stone, yeah, whatever. Another coal in here. 60-70%, so should be somewhere around there-ish. Is that one? Well, from there in here or from there in here, it's about the same distance. Another copper. That's really good. So that one at the entrance in the Arctic in here, it's a copper node. Really? Or yeah, looks like it's gonna be more like in the Arctic in here. Well, another gold node. So that one up there, it's gold. We already knew the iron. Okay, so sulfur, another one. 7 up there. Okay, I will not remember all of this by the time we get the shack done. and the electronics, so life is gonna be just beautiful. Are you a wolf pack? Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, we don't care about these animals in here, or the world boss, or anything else. Bakan the Guardian is in here. Yeah, we don't care about you, Mr. Bakan. Bye now. I'm more scared about those bees because they're gonna follow me all over the map. Honestly. So I spent it here something like half an hour, maybe an hour. In this cave in here, I already got pneumonia, guess what? And I made it happen for the starter shack. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna need those. Okay, good stuff. So we have in here, of course, the wormies, which everybody likes a lot. I made the crafting bench, smelted some iron and some coppers. Let's grab those. Actually, no, we're gonna do it later. And I made the masonry bench, as you can well see. No worms. Oh, I was just talking about you. This time we'll collect all of that crap because we're gonna need it. We're gonna have to put a lot of trophies on our base. Just to have the coziness, mister. We need that coziness in our system. So let's drop everything in there. Okay. I don't have anything set up in here. It is what it is. But I did make the 3x3. And apparently I was able to put it all in my pocket. Can I carry anything else? Something like 20 kilos maybe? Let's grab that. Actually, I could use some force. So let's grab those. And a stack of wood. 2 stacks? No, it was too much. 2 stacks. A stack and a stack of wood. That should be good. Okay, let's go and start putting down the base. And then I guess you're gonna stay with me here while we are working just to make a base. No. By the way, we're not with BAG, we are with our latest character, Zero. Because he kind of needs to grow as well. He's only level 39. Still gotta put a bunch of points into it. Him. But what's gonna happen? I've made some modifications, spent some exotics on him. So right now, what I did, say perfect. Oh, another one. What I did is I put a lot of points, about 3, 4, 5. Is done. 3, 4, 5 points into deployables. So the deployables, I'll get over encumbered if I grab these guys, but I'll do it anyway. Have more spaces. We still need, I think it's another quarter here somewhere. We still need another point put in there, but it's gonna come with the next level, I believe. Okay, let's grab these bones because we're gonna need them. Unfortunately, I dropped straight in here with my dropship. See it? So it ain't gonna be funny. Setting a base around that, but we'll be able to make one of those recall beacons pretty soon, and it's gonna be just beautiful. Now, I think that this is the highest spot on this island. Or in there or in here is the same stuff. I kind of want it on this level, the base. So I think we will start in here. And increase basically. This base is gonna be quite big. And I think it's gonna be the biggest base that we ever built. I think we'll come with it until here. And go in there with it. So let's start in the highest point in here. Something like that. Because right now having this guy here, well, we're not gonna do much with it, but it's fine. Good stuff. We're gonna go until the edge of the lake with it. The base, come with it until here. And basically we're gonna occupy half of the island. For now, it's gonna be nasty because of the animals, but what do you want to do now? It's what it is. Okay, here we are. Nothing fancy. It's just a 3x3. I need 3 more floors. Walls. I didn't make them. That was stupid. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's put these guys. Gonna go back and make them. I don't know what was in my head. I made 3x3, 3x3, 9. Well, it wasn't exactly 9. Watch out, it's a rabbit on here. Okay, good stuff. Let's make some stairs in here. Amazing, we still gotta close it in there. I'm not gonna put the floors yet, of course. Can I build... Well, if I put down a chest, it's gonna be nasty because I'm gonna have to move everything anyway, so... Well, let's just go back, try and make some more walls, 3 of them. And, I don't know, close that base, start moving stuff around, things like that, you know? Also, what I like on Styx is that in here we have the super OP fridges. So we're gonna have to do Oasis Angler. I don't know, 4, 5, 3 times, 6 times stuff, Majiggy. Just to grab those freezer chests that work without power. Those are just amazing. Of course, it's not coming. We're inside. Wormies? No wormies inside. Perfect. Give me a few of this. Amazing. I think we can drop the bonies in here. Let's start grinding them because it's going to be a lot easier. Stuff is falling left and right with that storm outside. It's just embarrassing. Okay. Come on, finish already. Okay, now it's done. Let's make... let's grab those. Let's make 9 floors already on us. Wood, because that's all we can afford at this point. And I think I want to start grabbing benches, actually. How about you come with us? And I will try to grab the crafting bench if I can. Ugh. I don't think I will have the inventory space for this. For sure not. Okay, let's leave some of those, consume all. Basically all the materials in there. And that will need to spoil. Thank you. Faster, please. Something like that, just to have... have stuff. Not a lot I can take. So, let's grab this one. Let's grab that one. Just not to say, oh, I'm going in there with empty pockets. No, I don't want to go in there with it. Okay, we're gonna grab you. Still got a bunch of stuff inside of it. It's fine. Perfect. Barely moving. I'm over encumbered. I don't want to be over encumbered. Let's leave those behind. Perfect. No moving. Don't want to have pneumonia. Oh, already have it. Okay, good stuff. Here we are. Lights off because we don't need them. So apparently we're gonna have to make another trip into that cave. Not to mention that we're gonna have to start grinding. I want to bring from the workshop the masking pickaxe. I think we already bought it. So that will be just amazing for digging all of that stuff. Tomorrow. Really gotta make that textile bench as soon as possible. And put down some creature deterrents in here because I don't want to fight these guys non-stop in here. It is gonna be troublesome if we do it like that. Okay, this will have to do. Let's put this one in here. Let's put that one. Wow, for the time being in there. You can burn on that. Actually, don't. 1 point. Oh, I need to make a door? Well, give me that wood back. Door, please. Oh, we don't have fibers. Oh, we do have fibers. Let's grab them out of this place. I need to make orbital magic station stuff recall. Yeah, that one. And call a sickle. I think I have the Martinez in there, so it should be fine. Okay, we got the door. No, I don't want you to open that way. I want you to open in this other side. Thank you very much. Deploy. Like that. Perfect. Put those in. Put that one in there. We're gonna have the bench in here. Let's put that one for now in here. And we can leave all the crap in there. Perfect. I think I want to leave that one. Well, I would like to send that one up. Let's go and see what else do we have in that cave. Buffs, please. Perfect. We're doing good. Now, what do I want to do? So the final base, it ain't gonna be made out of stone. I want to have the bricks, you know, the stone bricks. I remember when I did those on Olympus, they took so much stone that at some point I was like, okay, that's enough, you know, because I've been grinding stone for like days, not mention epoxy. So it wasn't amazing. But in here, I think we're gonna do the same stuff and we're gonna have them. That one didn't spoil yet. Disappointment. Okay, take that. Give me that. Take that. Almost moved out. Almost. Yeah, we can still carry some stuff. Let's grab, I don't know, whatever we will be able to carry here. Apparently, we're able to carry a bunch of stuff, which is great. Okay, keep moving. So, what do you think about this seed? The first 7 or 8, I had nice names for them, but they were so janky. I mean, one of them was really interesting. I had in here something like 3 silica nodes, 3 sulfur nodes, and another 2 salt nodes. No, nothing around. 28 trace. It took 28 names. And the funny stuff is, even if you delete those attempts, let's call them, you cannot, I repeat, you can, that one is in the way. Okay, let's leave some of the stuff in here first. You cannot put the same name again. Even if it's deleted, it doesn't exist anywhere any longer. No, you cannot put it because you already used it once. So that's why this world doesn't have a funny name. When I reached like 8, I said, okay, let's forget about it. Let's put it just like that. So this one is called, I think, 620 or something like that. Amazing, I'm telling you. Let's drop those in there. Let's put this masonry bench in here for now. Actually, yeah, because I'm gonna have the machining bench in there. Okay. I need to drop stuff. Well, that stuff can stay in there. What do you have in there? Give me that wood, please. Give me some of the coal. But not a bunch. Only 25. That should do it. Reserve. I don't want to burn the sticks yet. I want to turn them into sap because, you know, we're gonna need a bunch of epoxy and a bunch of other stuff in here. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Come on, close. Is that wolf? Yeah. Hey, bud, what you doing here? Come in here. We need your leather. You had to go and do that. Okay, here we are, diving with that ugly fish next to us. Just drink the water. Amazing. Now I'm gonna poop on myself. Give me the mouse back. Okay, good stuff. Here we are. No cracks inside. For the time being. It's fine. Let's dump in here that stuff as well. Let's put in here actually the meat so that it will spoil. Make some more epoxy, I guess. No, press scratch home. Thank you. And let's go grab the rest of the stuff. When we're gonna be back in here, we're gonna make the OEI, start requesting some tools. I wanna have the other backpack, the gatherer's backpack, or whatever it was called, the one which reduces the ore. Yep. Wait, that's what I wanted to say. And we're gonna need also the tools, the masking tools. Oh, this horse is around here again. Deja vu. Okay, good stuff. Also, I think we're gonna need a little more horse, but we'll be back for this, guys. Take all. Grab that. Good stuff. So I think I'm gonna stay in the Tekken armor. Because of the movement speed, until we'll be able to make a composite armor. That's the way I want to do it. Moas, amazing. Speaking of moas, I think I want to make in here not only a farm, but a place for the animals as well. So basically, I think that base will come from there until like half this island, like here-ish. Yeah, something like that. And I want to put floors on all over it, basically. So since we already established that we're gonna make the stone floors, is gonna be business, but it is what it is. You need to come with me. I don't think I can hold everything. Give me that back. Thank you. Let's drop in there all the stuff. Almost all the stuff. That one doesn't belong in there. Let's put it in here. Is gonna stack with that. I think I wanna make already a smoking machine. 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, you all gonna stack in there, and you're gonna spoil together. Slow, because that's how you do it. Let's make a drying rack if we can. Wood sticks and fibres. Okay. Take all. Give me that. No, you. Can I make the drying rack? I can. We need a little more sticks. Hi there. How are you today? Let's grab these guys. I'm gonna need to clear out all the scenery here. Yeah, just get the poop bug. It's fine. It's just that we're gonna have to eat a lot more and drink more. I will need a purifier, water purifier as well, because I don't have one, so we're gonna have to do that one. Guess what? Give me the sticks. Oh, carrots. Amazing. Good stuff. This one will have to stay somewhere like in here. First, we're gonna expand that with the base, so it can stay in here for a while. Oh, sorry, passing through. Yeah, epoxy, please. Drop that. Those are needed in the sign. Perfect. Woods. Yep. Okay, good. Let's put the those in there. Those the same in there. I think the honey can stay in there. That one is spoiling. Amazing. I have 22 of this just to make some better arrows for myself. So let's see. Do we have sticks? We have sticks. Do we have leather? We have leather. Let's make some good arrows. Amazing. I think that should do it. 50 arrows. More than enough for the beginning. Here we are with those. That one gotta stay in there. Let's drop the spoil plant in here. Basically, we're gonna need all the materials. All of them. So the primary purpose of this one right now is well kind of achieved. We kind of established the base in here. Let's make the OEI right now. If I can find it, that is in here. So 10 wood, 8 rope. Okay, give me 10 wood. 90 in this case. And how much rope was it? 8. Oh, yeah, we can make 10. Let's make them all 10. Or did the buffs went away? Thanks to that bug. Amazing. We get the bug in here. It's called dysentery. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, guess we're gonna have to eat some more. Give me the OEI, please. Craft. Gonna leave those in there because we're gonna need them. You know it. You know it. You know it. Let's leave this thing in here. Let me close that door because I'm paranoid like that and I see that wolf in there. And let's see. Request equip. No. Are we gonna need guns? I don't know, but I'm sick and tired of using the stone axe, so I'm gonna grab that one. A hammer, maybe. How about we get that one? Well, wait, that will be just amazing to make epoxy, you know, with the infected bark, but we're not there yet. So, we need to be in the electronic age. Should I grab some pew-pews? I don't know. I don't know. I know I want to grab that one. Where's my backpack? In here? Gatherer's backpack. We already have a bow. That is good because of the frozen. But I think the other one was the miasmic, isn't it? The miasmic pickaxe. Where the heck is that? I'm not seeing it. Is this one? No, I just looked at that. Freeze ore, frozen ore. It might be that one. The one that it's just amazing because it turns some ore into other ores, I think. Okay, what else? Well, for the beginning, I believe that that's it. Nothing else that I can see. Maybe that furnace just to smelt faster. Let's bring it. We don't need the cooling axe. We have a sickle. Let's use that campfire because it's not gonna burn my shack for sure. At some point we're gonna need that. I want to have a better bed, so let's bring that one down. And for the time being, I believe that this is it. I really don't think we need a pistol or guns in here for the time being. Famous last words. Not gonna go for the exotics yet. At some point we're gonna need to go for them. That's for sure. All of these plots are gonna be used in the farm. No. Let's bring that one because most likely we're gonna need it. Request. That's it. The wolf is gone. God knows where it is. Okay. Good stuff. No. Take all. Good, 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 good. We can pick that one up. We can pick that one up. It had coal, right? Right. Good. Let's put the MXC campfire in the corner in there. Grab that. Deactivate, please. Put that cut in here. So that we have a place to sleep. Let's put it like that, actually. In here, I said. This is my spawn point. A little more cozy. Let's leave in there those for now. Don't want to occupy my bench with them. That one. It's good for mining. Okay, let's put it in there in that case. I want to send that one up because we don't need it. And it's very likely I will lose it if I keep it in here. And then I'm gonna struggle to find it. By now. Getting nighttime already. Amazing. Okay, good stuff. Furnace. Second one in here. Can you stay like on top of that? No? On top of that, I said? No? Okay, good stuff. Well, let's put it in there in that case. We got two of them now. Give me half of that. In there. Perfect. What do I have in here? That one needs to be destroyed. Let's grab that. Let's grab the sickle. You stay in there. Let's grab that one. Well, actually. Let's do it like that. We're gonna use that one more. Let's put the gatherer's backpack. Gonna leave that back we said in here. Okay. Komodo. Amazing. Drop those. We need a textile bench in the system. So, fibers, sticks, and stones. That. Fibers. So let's begin with the fibers. We got them in here. Clearing up everything basically. Everything that it's bushes, ferns, and stuff. Not the rest of it. And we're gonna need a bunch of this. Because I already want to put down the creature deterrent. Don't want to mess up with the animals in here. These guys, I don't mind them too much. But the cracks, oh my god. That's something else because it's not one or two. Oh, they come in a bunch of packs. And when these guys are getting aggro, it's really nasty. Especially the bite is nasty. So I don't wanna experience that one. Normally they let you be, but you never know. Okay, I think we grabbed enough. But still I want to clean all this corner. Okay. If you have any ideas for this base, you want me to do something specific, let me know. Oh my god, it worked. Put it in the comments in there, and we'll try to make it happen. I think I grabbed some tea. Didn't need it, that one, but it's fine. Okay, we got all the bushes. We got all the bushes. See, this is exactly why I'm not building any of that wooden shacks. No, we don't need that. We needed the textile bench. So basically I need 9 more stones. Let's go out again. No, that depends. We had stone in here. Let's grab this one. That should do it. Let me grab some more wood because it's just in here in my face. I hope I will not get the lightning bolt in my head. And we just escaped that. Perfect. Give me the textile bench and faster, please. I really want to make a chimney, so we're gonna need a bunch more stone. Give me that. Deploy it in here. Now, this initial stuff, it doesn't have quite the range, so I'm thinking let's put 2 of them just to cover something on this island. Maybe even 4 of them. But let's begin with 2, shall we? So we're gonna need 2 of this and 2 of this. What else? The spoiled meat, of course. Perfect. Give me the spoiled meat. Get 58 of that. It ain't amazing, but it is very. 3 sap. Worth. I think we made some. Perfect. Give me 2. That was pretty close. Yeah, what do you think about that? 1 is done. Come on. And the second one is done. Let's see how much they cover. Gotta load it, I believe. Man. Oh, yeah, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. So basically, I can put it like in there. 1 in here, 1 in there, and we're gonna be somewhat covered. Good stuff, good stuff. Very good stuff. Give me that. We're not gonna need you for the time being. Well, actually, no, we're not gonna need you for the time being. Get away from here. In here-ish, you'll have to stay. Give me just a second. Okay. Good stuff. Let's drop those in there. We know we're gonna need a bunch of this, so let's just make 100 rope. Let's make some more of that stuff. That, and that's about it. That one goes in there. Let's not sleep for the night yet. So we set something like in here, right? You get in here, grab half of those, and be happy. And let's get on this other side of the island. Here-ish. Deploy. Those cracks, they like to spawn into the waters in here, so you see them? That it's a crack, that it's a crack. I don't know if you see them. But that one it's a crack. That one it's a crack. That one it's a crack. And I think there's one more in there. Shh. So this will prevent them from spawning around here. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna be good. No, we're not, because they're gonna spawn behind me here. So I need to pull them back just a tiny bit. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna do that. Give to BG. Inventory. Boop. Get your butt in here. Let's check the map. Is it good enough? It is. Now I gotta pull that one from there. More like inland. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. If I can find it. I found it. Here we go with the stupid noises. Let's put it inland with it. In here, like. Oh, what we're looking now. Yeah, I think that will do it. Pretty good, actually. We could use more, but let's ignore it for now. Not gonna build more. And gonna end up destroying them anyway. Okay, let's sleep for the night. We need the campfire active, mister. Here we are. Campfire active. It's 7 in the morning. Deactivate bits. 8 bits. Stuff your face. We're gonna need the water. So let's take a pick at that pure first stuff, Manjigi. That sticks, fiber, stone, charcoal. Charcoal, sticks, fiber, stones, fibers. Yeah. That's about it, right? More stones for the sticks. Let's make it happen for the sticks already. Drop those back. And let's grab some more stone. Number 3. No, number 4. So when you're mining stone with the the stuff pickaxe in here, it's not giving you extra stone. No, it ain't. Yeah. I think the frozen ore comes from the real ores, not from the stone. So we're gonna have to find some of those. I think that should do it. Yep. Give me that. Okay. Let's put it in here. Come on. Wait. Okay. I got stuck in there for a second. In there. Access. Drop that hole. Okay. Let's. Yeah, it's happening. What did I want it to do? I want it to come in here, grab that. Well, it doesn't need filling it. Okay, good stuff. So we need to expand this baby just a tiny bit more. Let's get serious with this stone in here. No point in ruining the pickaxes on the stone. Oh. I wanna have the machining bench as soon as possible, and I also want to have So we're gonna need a bunch of stone basically. Silica, sulfur oxide, yeah. All the good stuff we're gonna need. I wanna have the composter and the biofuel stuff magic just to fill this baby up, because a lot of the stone mining is gonna happen with this amazing tool of ours in here. But we need the biofuel to make it work. So that's gonna be one of the first priorities here. Over in Camber. Do I have the good backpack? Oh my god, it's a bunch. Yeah, gotta love it, gotta love it. It's working really fine. And guess what? I've left that thing with the stone respawning active. So each time I log back into the game, I'll have in here all these amazing stones for the time being. The nasty part is that I'm gonna have also all the bushes and yeah, well, the sticks on the ground and everything, but it is what it is. Win some, lose some. Oh, it goes like that. Doing pretty good with this stone here, gotta tell you. Doing good with the inventory. This will give me a little more stone in there. We'll be able to start making concrete if we need it. I don't remember exactly what it takes to make those bricks. I don't even think this boy has unlocked them. I don't even remember if you can make the stone walls with this bench. I highly doubt it. I think we need the advanced masonry bench or the electric one, just make it faster. But, you know, electrical, yeah, that's far away, boy. It's really far away. Well, looks like we're gonna make it happen for this stone in here. Come on, don't be shy now. Not long to go. Give me that, and that, and that. Perfect. Didn't have enough. I had to pick those three as well. Okay. Of course, we're gonna need to hunt a bunch of animals. Oh my, it's a bunch. Just to have the leathers, you know. But there's gonna come at some. That one, it's almost gonna feel like I wanna send it up in space. But the over encumbrance penalty is just amazing. We can fill that one up. We made that one. So the next logical step for BAG here, even before expanding this one, will be a chimney, but I think we can live without the chimney for the time being. Let's start looking for the machining bench already. We got the stone, we got the epoxy. I don't think we have 52 iron ingots. None. None. Did I just consume all the iron? Well, we have those, so let's plug them in there. That will give me 6 ingots. Where's the rest of the iron? Oh, we got 12. Okay, good stuff. So we're gonna have 18. Well, 18 is gonna be barely enough for those nails. So we need 34 more. Okay, good stuff. Back in the cave we go. Do we have the rest in here? Let's grab some stone. Give me, I don't know, those. Okay. Yeah, well, 12 ingots. How many do we have in here? 12? Well, turn them. Make me the nails. I know I have some nails in here, but well, they gone. I don't know where they're. It's fine. What else? I think that's about it. Let's grab that pickaxe and head into that amazing cave where I was in. Wait, I need, yep, I need some more of this. Just make a backup torch because mine is just about to die. Torch incoming. Yeah, give. Okay. Oh, we got talent point, solo point. Solo point is really good. Let's take a pick at it. Let's build a boat. Well, we're not gonna move exactly. Fireworker, we don't care. I would like more mining. That one. The yield is good. Stamina, apparently we have the points. Damage from the animals. Health. Melee damage. That's good for mining. Damage. Harvesting by hand. We're not gonna do that one that much. Oh, that one is really good. Because we're gonna need all the epoxy. Well, actually that one for the leather. What do you think we should get? That one. Because I need to see the animals where they are. As for the talent points, in habitation in here, I need... Oh, already put them. So, you see, we got in the 5 spaces, and with that one, another 5 spaces. So, any deployables that I'm gonna put in, they're gonna have 10 more inventory spaces. Which is gonna be just amazing, you know? But in order to have that, I reduced a lot of the points from here. So let's try and put them back. I don't remember where they were, should I say. We got the weight capacity. We get that one in there. I deleted those, but it's fine. I don't care about them. Yield for mining stone. Additional resources of mining ore deposits. That it only gives you stone, don't care about it. Carry weight of stone. Chance to mine a deposit in one hit. I'm not sure of that because the more I hit it, the more frozen ore I get. No. Exotics, don't care about them. That one is really good. Felling trees. Let's go with that one for the time being. We're gonna go with the increased yield. From mining, from the trees, from the bushes, from the everything basically. Why not put the bow? Because I move faster. Where was that in here? Okay, good stuff. We're kind of good with the foods. That bug went away. We should really start grabbing the oxide and the stuff. But for the time being, I want to come in this cave. Let's go until the end. Maybe we're gonna get some exotics. Yeah, we have the exotics in there. Amazing. And I want to clear it gold, copper, and then in here, iron, because that's how we start. Sorry, wrong button. Oops, you missed. Okay, let's grab these bags. Another one. Are you serious now? Okay, that one just went away. Again. Come on. What the heck is going on? Why can't I move forward? Give me that. We should have more in there. Got some titanium in here. Come on, wormies. Come out and play. Yeah, that's the way to do it. In there, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Grab that. Let's grab it with this guy. As expected, the exotics are not giving you frozen exotics or something like that. Oh, there is no recipe. Why? Oh, yeah. Fine. It went away. We're gonna need that one just to burn all of the stuff that we get in there. Frozen ore, but the frozen ore, it's cold frozen ore, right? No, it's just frozen. So it's gonna give me a bunch of stuff. Okay, good. That means I want to grab these guys. Like non-frozen ore, just make it only copper, or it's giving you copper frozen ore. No, it's the same frozen ore. Okay, good stuff. So it's gonna be a waste if I grab one with that. Let's grab one with this. We need all the copper, all the gold in the beginning, and iron, of course. But I want to start smelting the copper and the gold. We came in here for iron, but we're gonna take a bunch more than that. And even if I'm getting over encumbered, it's fine, don't worry about it. We're not gonna leave this cave until we're gonna have all the slots filled up. Where exactly are you? Up top in there. Okay. I'm not seeing it, but Okay, we are. I missed. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one. Good stuff. Lights. Oh, no more lights. Lights. That go in there. Lights. Okay. Not a bunch of copper here. Lights again. Was it up there? Oh, that's aluminum. That's aluminum. Okay. Or aluminum. Depends how you wanna say it. Oh, we got the aluminum in here as well. I saw another copper now. Let's grab it. Okay. I think I want to use this one with the frozen majiggy only for the ores that are outside. Like, I don't know, salt maybe is gonna work. Or salt. Or oxide. Stuff like that, you know. For the time being, since we know we're gonna need 1,000,000,000 ores of gold, copper, and iron until we're gonna be able to put some electricity down, I think we should use this guy and grab everything that we can from this cave with the armature. The yield is really good. Yeah, it's up there, but I'm not sure I can get it. I didn't make any ramps. Is it really possible? No. Okay, good stuff. Hello? Ah, I'm in the hole. Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. We're doing it. Backpack full. Well, I didn't want to see that. Get rid of those. Got it. Still full? Yeah, still full. Let's get rid of those. We have 2 more spaces. Let's grab the iron. Because we know we need a bunch of iron. And I got a spoil meat. Well, I kind of need that. Anything I want to drop? Not quite. Let's drop that meat. And grab. Got some iron, got some copper. I didn't find any gold. Huh. That's troubling. What do you mean no gold? Oh, we got more platinum. Reads. No gold in this mine? Are you serious? More platinum. Amazing. That one is aluminum. As it was to be expected. Huh. Well, what do you think about this? We're gonna have to visit the other mines. Alright. It's good, don't worry about it. Let's get back to the shack and start smelting these guys. After that, I think we're gonna go in a mining spree for the sulfur and for the oxide and for the silica in here. And this time we're gonna use that miasmic pick. What's coming after it? Something slow. What exactly are you? Because I don't get it. Oh, hi there, kitty. How are you today? Didn't expect to see you. Okay, let's go. We're gonna grab Mr. Kitty back in a second or 2 or 8 or 18. Something like that, you know. I think I'm still using the stone arrows. Amazing. Let's change them for the good arrows. Okay, so smelt iron, smelt copper, grab half of that, grab the rest of those. Oh, we can put those. Let's put the frozen ore in here at the end. After that, iron is gonna be smelted. It's gonna happen for that frozen ore as well. Oh, I think I want to leave those in there for now. Put that and that in there. Destroy those two. Drop them in there. Let's go grab our kitty. Wait. I just saw it. You need to get in there. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go grab the kitty. If nothing ate it. Hi there, Mr. Komodo. Oh, I think it was up here somewhere. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, I think we lost the kitty. Where exactly did I kill it? I think higher in here, like? Well, I'm not seeing the kitty. Did you eat my kitty? Well, we should have the bones on the ground. Hi there, Mr. Komodo. Don't want to play with it much. Or was it in here? No, I think it was up there. It doesn't really matter. Let's focus just a tiny bit. Okay, frozen ore incoming. I could really use some string unit in here, but I had no drops for it. It is what it is, I guess. Let's go this way. Komodo and a wolf. Don't care about them. Okay. Not gonna grab too much of this stuff. We don't need that much. Well, actually, we do need. We need a bunch of it in the beginning. But we don't need a bunch of silica. But I would like to have a couple of windmills going as fast as possible. And an electric dip drill on their gold, which is Irish, I believe. Maybe, perhaps. I don't remember. But since we don't have gold in there, yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. But we gotta get into the other caves just to see if we can find any or not. Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna get lucky with the frozen ore, and it's gonna produce some tasty stuff in there for BAG, you know. How much oxide do we have in total? Like, let's see. 190 something. Well, it ain't gonna be enough. Let's keep on moving. Well, that was a good trip. What were you? Titanium. I have my pockets filled up, but not a bunch of sulfur. Oh, we'll see what we're gonna get out of those. So we have 100, 200 free frozen ores. I only went around here a little, down there, around, end up in here. We still got some ores in. So we should be fine with it. Quite curious if you get the frozen ore for the salt or not. I don't remember that. A lot of light in there. Oh my god, you're making so much light. All comes, you're making so much light. I don't know. What did I need to drop in there? That? That. That. That one. And that one, I believe. Also, you're gonna need half of that. And you're gonna need the other half of that. Perfection. Let's grab the woods. Let's no in here. Let's make the organic resin. We're gonna need a bunch more, of course. Come on. So let's grab some woods, because if I'm gonna have a storm, these trees are gonna be all over my shack, and I don't want that to happen. So chopping time. Okay, got more woods. Let's make, I don't know, another 300 of that. It should be fine. Listen, all those. No, that min max. Why not? Why won't you do it? Min max. Why? Oh, because that one is stacked. Okay, good stuff. Here we go. We drop those. Let's drop that and the rest of the wood in here. How much iron? A bunch. Perfect. Give me the machining bench, please. Oh, no. So I need a stack of wood, please. And I need those nails. Amazing. Give me my machining bench. Now I want to give up on that bench, because I want to keep the machining bench and the fabricator. But for the time being, I don't want to build any storage majiggies. So everything is going to be stored in these benches in here. It is what it is. Is there anything else? Salting station will be just amazing. That I don't want to build them yet because I would like for our shack, our final shack, to have the interior ones, which are a lot better, beautiful, in my opinion. I think we're gonna need that. We don't have the coppers. We have 11. Oh, we got the coppers. Make me 12, I believe. No, only 12, please. I don't know exactly how many copper nails we're gonna need, but we're not in the position where we can consume a bunch of copper, basically. What are those? Oh my god. Works. Okay, good stuff. Good thing we got those, which are not spawning, because they spawning in here and in here, and then they just stroll around the island. Yeah. It is fine. It is fine. Do not worry about it. Okay, I got a little more copper. Do you have my 120? Yep. Let's make some light in here because I'm not seeing too well. I'm blind by default, so I kind of need that thing. I think we kind of finished with what we need to build in here. Or later down the road, we're gonna need a cooking station, of course. But not yet, you know. You gotta stay in there. Oh, okay. If I did, you're gonna stay here in that case. Let's put 200 in there and let's make it happen. I think we're gonna need more than 200, but for the time being, it's good. 4 blueprint points. Let's see. Are we missing anything with this guy here? Because we didn't unlock everything. I'm looking after the essential stuff. I think we're gonna need those at some point. Not yet. When we're gonna fill up all the island, basically. I think we're gonna need them. Icebox. No, we're not gonna do that. That could be good, but no, thank you, trophy. No, not yet. Composer. This one, because it's gonna spoil my meat a lot faster. Let's do it already. If we can, please. In there. I need 5 spoiled plants and 25 wood. Oh, we got the wood. 5 spoiled plants. Oh, sorry. Let's close that door. No. 5 spoiled plants. Well, it could be this guys in here. I should really grab them with the sickle, isn't it? Is it there? Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's put them in here. 5 it's in. Okay, we got 5 stacks. They're gonna be spoiled in 30 minutes, apparently. It is what it is. No, not yet. Still not interested in the steel age. Pistols, no. Fur curtains. Now, those are really something nice, but not yet. We're looking for the essentials. I'm not gonna build wood defenses walls in here. No, I want open spaces. We could do with some light. We will need those because that's how we're gonna do it. Fish trophy mount. No, thank you. Armor stand, we're gonna need it at some point. Oria stone. No, I need the other stuff. I need the stone bricks. I don't think they're in tier 2. They should be in tier 3. Those will need what else? Biofuel drills. No, I don't think I need those. What else? Let's see. We're gonna need a repair bench in here, but not gonna unlock it yet. We already have the smoker. Advanced textile bench. Yeah, no, we're gonna use the electric one. Thank you. Metal cupboards. What do you think about that? Should we go with the metal ones? They're not that expensive. It's only iron, rope, and epoxy, you know. We have the possibility to make a bunch of them. Of course, until we're gonna make a bunch of those, we're gonna use the wooden ones, the interior ones. Oh, here we go. Stone brick building set. So it was hidden in here. Advanced masonry. So it's only in there where you make the stone bricks. I understand it. Wow. First we need the power. Okay, let's see. Do we have everything we need? We should have, because we made it happen when we grow this character. We got those, we got that. We got the electric furnace, we got the light, we got the tool. I think we have the water tool as well. Let's see. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So, water pump, we're gonna need it. Organic residue cleanser. We need this one in our lives just to make the epoxy. So I already took it. Biofuel jelly. No, I need the water pump. I don't think we made it in the last playthrough. We're gonna need, yeah, well, a lot of stuff from there. Where is the water pump? We're gonna need the lights in here. So that one. Yeah, we didn't have the water pump, you see. So, next point. Electric water purifier. Lights. Oxygen synthesizer. And basically all of this electric stuff, because I want to put them in here. The composter. Hydroponic prep plot. Maybe we're gonna need more. And the marble kitchen stuff and everything. The game master bench, the vitamin. Yeah, you know it, everything. But for the time being, we don't have the point. I don't know why I'm holding that signal. Have you smelted any of those? I'm quite curious. How about you give me all of that and start smelting those? Well, here we go. We got the scoria. Got the sulfur. We're gonna got the gold. You know what? I don't want to smell those yet. No, thank you. Take care of those first. Yeah, it's gonna smell, isn't it? It's fine. Don't worry. Give. We're gonna see exactly what's the loot that we're gonna have in here. Give me that. Ah. Okay. So it's gonna smell those. Gotta put them in there. Otherwise, it's gonna be madness. So we had one more of those and one more of those. Okay, good stuff. Give me the obsidian. And that one in there. Give me the silica in here because I don't want you to burn it. Super cool dice. Yeah, baby. We're gonna have a lot of good stuff over here. Oh, look, I was complaining that I don't have gold. What do you think about that? Got the coal. Amazing. Let's let that one chew. You still have some copper. Grab that iron as well. Keep that one. Let's consume those. How's it going? We should be able to make something nice with the square and the obsidian in here as well. That's amazing. Gotta love it. So that one didn't took a bunch of. It is good, mister. It is very good. I don't know what we're gaining. Oh, that. Apparently it's a lot of good stuff in here. More gold. Oh, shoot. Yeah, baby. Give us the gold. Okay, let's let that one work in peace in there. And let's focus. We need the fabricator, right? Or can I make the windmills in here? No, we're gonna need the fabricator. So we're gonna need this guy. Aluminum 40. Well, first we gotta smell the aluminum. So 50 refined wood. I think we got it. Yep, got it. Some stone needed. Let's put it in there. 20 iron ingots, 8 ropes. Okay. And what else was it? In here, please. 8 nails. I don't think I have any nails. No, just consume them, BG. Give me one of those, please. Make me some nails. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff in here, Mr. A lot of good stuff. Gotta love it. 100. Okay, good stuff. Let's make the concrete stuff, Majige. We already have the biofuel can, so we will be able to make that one happen. Let's put this boy here. It's gonna need, let's say for what? Finished? Deactivate. Okay, so I need to put that part in there. Let's, I don't want to make that. Can you stop it? Okay, let's forget about it. I need those, man. Like that. Okay. That. I need 6. I need that. We're gonna need a lot more. That's for sure. And silica. It's where did I put the silica? In here. Not a bunch of silica. Make me all the concrete that you can. Only 16. Are you serious? Why only 16? Why not more? Oh, we're missing the silica. That's why. Okay, good stuff. Let's make a bunch of sticks, basically. How are we going? Okay. It's happening here. So this is gonna stop right now. Okay, got it. Deactive. We have like this. 122, I believe, copper, because already made 2 ingots. 83 iron, 125 sulfur, 115 gold, 110 aluminum, 145 coal, 95 obsidian, 95 cool ice, 80 scoria, 120 silica, which is very much needed, and 115 gold. I think I already said that. Give me that one. You can have that one. And that's about it. The rest we cannot really make it. I need that silica in there. Make me more of that. Thank you. I need that one in there because we're gonna need more epoxy soon enough. Give me 200 more of that. Min. Okay. I think we're gonna need some more silica. Really good. Really good. I ain't kidding you. Copper? Yeah, well. We're burning the iron now in there. Okay, let's dump those and that in there. What did we need it for the electricity tool? Because that's the first one. I believe some carbon fiber, right? Where is that tool, mister? I'm not seeing it. I see the water tool, but I'm not seeing the electricity tool. Maybe that one you do it in a fab? I think that's the case. I think so. Either way, we're gonna need for the electronics. So if I put it here, where the heck are they? In here. 30 for the beginning. 60, 60 for 51, 50. 60, 60. Okay. Let's see. More than 60, it's fine. We got 45, so we need more epoxy. Give me that back. Thank you very much. More epoxy, I said. Another 47 coming up. Golden copper wires. Well, copper wires. Maximum. And again, because you know we're gonna need them. Have you made me the 20? Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Let's stop those actually. Stop those. Stop those. Stop. Thank you. I need that in my life first. We got the furnace. Now you can start making those wires, please. Wires. Max. And max again. Perfect. Let's put that baby. Well, it doesn't fit in there. Let's put it in here. Just like that. Let's grab that coal from here. The gold and the aluminum. Gonna put the coal in there. Gonna burn the gold first, of course. And then the aluminum. Good. We can get platinum, titanium, and stuff and burn it now if we need it. We don't need it for the time being. We need 8 carbon fibers and we need to make some steel. Do I still have iron? Give me those. Forget you ever had them. Give me steel. Max. Why? Yeah, well, we need more. Crap. We have more iron. Give them here. More steel, please. Only one. Lousy. Okay, stay in there because we're gonna need more. What else? Carbon fibers. I think we should be fine with the concrete. Maybe. I don't think so. So we're gonna need a lot more stuff. Get in there. Can you make more? No. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna need a little more silica in here to make it happen with the concrete. It is what it is. Pretty electronics. We're gonna need the gold, but the gold is coming. So let's take a peek at those carbon fibers. What were they taking? Give me 100 back. We're gonna need the epoxy, I believe. Yes. So we're gonna need something like 48 of these. Long term. Like really fast. That one is coming. That one will make it happen. That one is kind of difficult, but we're gonna make it happen anyway. We need more silica. Time is late. Let's sleep. Sleep. It's early in the morning. Deactivate. Let's go find ourselves some silica and grab it for ourselves. Come. 48, I think it was needed. Something is coming after my butt. What is? Oh, goodbye now. Don't wanna play with you. Okay. Pit stop for the silica. I think he's gonna come after me. Oh no, he's chill. Perfect. More silica in here. Another Komodo. Amazing. I think when I'm gonna have those electric creature deterrents, I'm gonna put 2 of them in here. Give me all the silica, please. Perfect. Let's eat something. Yeah, interesting. Oxide. What we're gonna need a little more oxide, but I'm more interested in the silica right now. And that sulfur. That sulfur is essential. Because we need a bunch of epoxy. Yeah, well, is that or creature bones? Creature bones, not my thing. Don't wanna hunt too much if I don't have to. So let's keep on munching on this guy, see. Okay, here we are, made it back. I hope it's not gonna burn. Oh, it is. Give me that. Grab those. Yeah, let's wait for it. I wanna take those materials. But let's see in here at the bottom. Not gonna use them for now, that's for sure. Okay, get more silica. Make maximum of that. I need more sap. Okay, more sap incoming. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna need some silica for the fibers, I believe. Aluminum is coming. That one is coming. Very good stuff. Let's drop that. We made some aluminum. Well, I started making the aluminum. Give me all of that, I believe, into wires. This one is still munching in here. It's just amazing. Again, a bunch of good materials. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. We got the steel. Put that one back. Burn me. I don't know how much of that aluminum I need. Fabricate me. 40. Well, it's gonna be a second. I think it's time to get that one out. So can I grab that? Oh, yes, perfect. Let's put it in here. Come on now. Why don't you want it? Perfect. Put everything back. Amazing. You. Those not spoiled yet? I need. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Give me some woods. No. Let's make the wood composter because we need it. Perfect. Now we can grab basically everything. And that one as well. We're gonna put our fab in there. This one can stay outside. Right in here. Let's drop the carrots inside. And those. Perfect. That one destroy. Good stuff. Can I make it happen already? For the electronics, how many can we make? 16. What am I missing? Epoxy. Amazing. 30. Okay, so I need 14 more. Epoxy. We need the tree sap. Okay, let's make it like that. Have you made that? We have the tree sap. Let's stop that, please. And let's make the epoxy. Amazing. With the tree sap that we already had. I think I can drop all of this crap in here, actually. Not those. Not those. Not those. Let's leave them outside in the composter. Don't care about them. You need to spoil a little fast, please. Sorry. Okay. We have 100 of that. I think it was needed for the electronics in here. Give me the epoxy. For the electronics. Almost 60. Copper and gold. They're gonna come. Let's make maximum. I think this one just finished in here. It's smelting the cup. So we get 65 more gold. 45 sulfur, 75 aluminum. Really good. The special media stuff. Got more silica. More coal. All that coal I think is kind of needed in here. Okay. Give me the iron that you got in there. Burn it in there, please. More coal, maybe, perhaps. Let's put the aluminum in there. It's gonna be taken care of. We needed 40 aluminum. Let's start smelting that steel. Speaking of steel, can we make more? Give me iron. I just put in here iron. Good stuff. Make me more steel because we're gonna need a bunch more. 10 apparently. Okay. You can burn the rest of it. Special like we put it. Oh, it's already filled up. Well, I didn't expect that one for sure. We might have to make a big box for that stuff. We might. Not enough space in here. Okay, let's turn all those fibers into rope. We're gonna need it, don't worry. We have that. Let's make a little more. Burn the steel. A little more. What did I want it to make more? I wanted to make more something, but I forgot totally what. Not the steel. It was something else. Shoot! It's kind of late. You'll have to excuse me. Well, I need that. 8 carbon fibers for the steel screws. The steel screws are not an issue. 8 carbon fibers. Aluminum ingot and epoxy. Oh. Aluminum ingot. And I consume all the epoxy to make those. That was stupid. Welcome to the channel. My name is BIG. Okay. Let's make maximum with those already. Okay. Epoxy. Give me that. Burn it. Give me that. Only one, please. For the time being, is gonna be enough. I need my fabric. So the only thing we're missing is 8 of these guys. Yeah, I still need a bunch more epoxy. 10. Right. Can I make it already? Yep. Let's wait for that. Nevertheless. Okay, start making those 8 carbon fibers. Oh, the epoxies follow afterwards. What do you think about it? Drop all of those in there. Do I still have everything? No, I need 5 more aluminum. Here we go. We got it. I think the carbon fiber is done. Yep, let's burn it. No, the other one. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can give me those. Good stuff. We are en route to make the fabricate. Soon enough, we're gonna have the powers. It's gonna be essential. Grab those. I have some sulfur and some gold on me. Let's make sure that gold gets processed. Come on in. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay, if you want it like that, you're gonna have it like that. It's fine by me. Okay, fabricator coming up. You know we're gonna need a bunch more carbon fiber, right? Let's see. For the tool, I think we need 8, and for some other stuff, let's say 24. I think 46, 48 we're gonna need. So a little more organic resin. Like 30 maybe? So let's make 30. Craft. We said 24 here. That and another 8 epoxy. Okay, if you say so. We had more of that, so let's stop it. Okay, give me all of that out of that wood. Okay, give me those back. What is it? Another flash storm. Amazing. The gold is coming along. Give me those. Make more of that, please. Gonna need a bunch more. I think we're gonna need in total something like 300 of that concrete, if not even more. Not to mention the buildings. Yay! But those are gonna come when we're gonna have all the magic stuff going on in here. Not right now. Well, we got the fabric in here. That means we can have powers in here. Let's make that one first. 50, 50, and 4 carbon. Can you make already? No? Okay, good stuff. Give me... Well, no, do that. Give me aluminum. I only have 2. Amazing. Give me those. Got them. 2. Electricity type. I don't think I needed them in there, by the way. 4 carbon fiber coming up. Perfect. It was some of this and some of the other one that we don't have any longer. Amazing. Let's make those wires. Let's grab the coppers in here. Those, let's call it. Let's turn those into wire. Good stuff. We have the carbon fiber. Let's grab the wires if I can find them. That and that should do it. Give me the electricity tool. For that one, I'm gonna need platinum sheets. Well, we don't have any platinum. So life is just beautiful. I think I want those spoiled. Get in there, get in there. All of you. Do we have? Oh my god, they're burning down on my trees. It's fine, don't worry. Droid. How is it better than what I have in here? Well, they're not, basically. Give me that. Let's see how much spoil meat we have. 16, perfect. You get 8. Grab them in there. We're gonna be fine for 6 hours almost. And you get the other 8. Amazing. Now, let's see about the power, shall we? We have the fabric. We have the tool somewhere in here. Drop those. We need... How did we start it? Well, I need the solar panel. In order to have the solar panel, we need the material processor. So that's gonna be the first thing. In order to have the material processor, we need 6 electronics. The rest, it ain't exactly difficult. So let's pretend we can do this. Well, not do that. We're gonna need some power and some drills. I wanna put already a drill on the gold, one on the copper. We can put those with electricity with the windmills. So we need 2 of these because it's a lot easier than to make the material processor. So we need some titanium. We get some in the cave. 30 electronics is a lot easier than 60 electronics. If you think about it, this 30 electronics that we're gonna put in 2 electric mining drills will produce all of our electronics, basically the gold and the copper. I don't think that 50 aluminum is gonna be an issue. 24 steel screws, you can forget about it. We have them. 16 copper fiber, easy to make somewhat. Titanium ingots, 16. That's gonna be 90 titanium. We don't have any at this point. It's just amazing. So we're gonna go into the cave and grab the titanium with the mining armature, I believe. And that's about it, right? No, wrong. We need 2 more of those. But it's the same story, you know? So basically we're gonna need 2 of this, it's 4,000 power. 2 of this, it's 3,500. So we're gonna need 3 of these guys. Okay, let's say 3 of these guys. 75, 100 and something. I think we covered with the aluminum. Gonna grab another node. Unless this one produced more. No, it didn't. Give me those because I need to turn them. Make that, please, faster. Okay, good stuff. Gonna need all the epoxy. Not a bunch left, by the way. Gonna need all the resin. First, let's try and make first actually something else because we already have 26 of those. Let's grab that back and let's try and make the carbon fiber because that's gonna be kind of tricky to make. So we said not in there, but in here we said 2 of this, 16, and 3 of this, another 15. So we need 31 of this amazing material in here. 31. Do we have that in there? I need 3 more epoxy and 41 aluminum ingots. We got that. 3 more epoxy. Well, do we still have woods? We do. Let's turn those woods like that. 3 more epoxy coming up. Stop here. Make them. And we're gonna need 31 of those. Amazing. Okay, good stuff in here. We're gonna need a little more aluminum, that's for sure. Titanium, at least 90 ore. Funny thing, those iced Majigis, they didn't produce any titanium ore. What do you think about it? Interesting, isn't it? Okay. You can munch on that. 3 of those. We got the steel. 2 of those. We got the steel. I think we should be fine. And deck. Those guys missing. We're gonna miss the gold and the copper because we need a bunch of electronics. 40 in there and another 24 in here. We need 54. 54. So we're gonna need something like 28 more. If I'm looking here at 28. Yep. We're gonna need not much of that gold wire. And of course, organic resin and stuff. Organic resin, I think we will be fine. We will miss for sure the epoxy, but let's pretend it's fine. Epoxy. Make me the rest of that, please. And we're gonna have the epoxy. Let's get into that cave really fast. Close. And grab out of there. Titanium? Yeah, titanium. What if it's high? Let's grab some of this. And a stick or two. Just to make, I don't know, 2 patch ramps. You know, those indestructible ramps. Yeah, those are just amazing. 2 or 3. 6? No. Only 3. Thank you very much. Let's keep on moving. Okay, do we have any wormies? I don't know. Oh, we do. Go away. Running my mojo in here. I think I want to take the platinum with this armature. I know I'm gonna need some platinum and some titanium. So I'm gonna grab them like this. A bit of yield. You're gonna get a couple in the face and you're gonna be silenced. Again, you're never gonna speak again. Okay. How much? 179. Really? Take those. Oh, we are in here mainly for the titanium. Let's not forget that. Give me what you got in there. Thank you. You're gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die as well. You're gonna have to die as well. Apparently it's full crew this time. Unlike the last time we've been around here. That means we're gonna have the ones in the back as well. Maybe one in there. And in here. Don't slap me on the way down. Thank you. We'll take all of this. Okay, do we have stuff in here that needs collected? Well, iron. I think that one is gone. No, it's iron. Okay, got him. Don't worry about it. That's the titanium muscle. Okay, let's get up here. Put the armature. Not gonna reach it properly. Okay, let's grab the titanium. So we said stuff like 90 pieces or more. I don't remember, but we got 60 out of that one. And this one, let's see. What do you provide? Because I got a titanium node up that needs to be munched. We have 120. Amazing. Okay, let's look around. Maybe we're gonna find more. No. Already took that node in there. Well, I did find more. Huh? Okay, good stuff. Okay, it's in my pocket. Grab the platinum. Come on, BG. You can do this. We get aluminum. Like that. I like that. I like that. Let's continue with this iron because we're gonna need a bunch more. Nevertheless, yeah, I would like to grab it with this pick. It's a bunch of iron in all the caves, so we're not gonna create too much of it. We kind of need those frozen ores as well. Okay, good stuff. Let me fill my pockets up. Okay, I kind of filled my pockets up. Where do we got the carbon? Oh, yeah. Let's drop. Well, the titanium should be the first one to get smelted because that's what we're gonna need. And after that, I feel like I wanna smelt some of that aluminum, if not all of it. And only after that, the platinum. Platinum, we got a bunch. Got a bunch in there, mister. Ain't gonna lie. Really good. Also, we got a bunch of frozen ore. Let's put that. Oh, all of that iron in there. Leave some because, you know, we're gonna need the composites and stuff. Burn those. See what exactly we're gonna get out of it. Where did I put that stuff? In here? Well, it doesn't belong. Let's leave them outside here. All of that in there. Get some sticks and fibres. Fibres turns into rope. Sticks turns into that. Perfect. Gonna need more epoxy soon enough, so here we are. Gonna make a little more. Only 50 more, but it's fine. Have we finished with the stuff? Yeah, burning the copper. They don't want you to burn the copper. Burn those. Yeah, apparently you're not getting titanium and platinum. Well, actually, the list it's in there, but it's good. It's good. Well, here we go. We got some gold in there. Really good. I'm loving this. Quite a good harvest we had in here. Let's put the iron in there. Let's leave the copper to be burned here. And let's grab the rest of the materials. You can activate now. Thank you. That one and that one goes in there. The gold will be done first, which is exactly what we want. Drop almost all of that there. We already have those. Amazing. Yeah, well, gotta find a place for the stuff. It is what it is. Let's make a little more concrete if we can. We're missing the sap. Well, we're gonna make some sap. Let's make it right about now. It's a lot better if you turn it into sticks first. It's taking a while, but it's better like that. Okay, good stuff. We can make the carbon if we need it. So let's begin with the power. We set 3 of this, okay? Let's grab the electronics that we have in here already. Plug it in there. Steel screw, aluminum, wires. Steel screw. We should have them. We got them. Aluminum, wires. That's about it. We need 3 of these guys. More aluminum, please. 42 out of 75. How about you burn those for us? Faster, boy. Let's make the golden wires. Grab the aluminum for me. For me here. Yep. Give me only 2. Okay. Give me 2 for the time being. We're gonna see afterwards. I need 1 more. No aluminum in there. Amazing. I found the wires. Perfect. Can I have 1 more, please? I need 6 more of this stuff. 2, 3. I need to have 3 left in there. Perfect. After that, we really need to smelt the titanium. Otherwise, we will not be able to make the drills, Mrs. and Mrs. Okay, we got the aluminum. Let's make another one of these majiggies. Craft, please. Thank you. And then for 3 of these, we don't need the wires on us. we got the wind turbines. 3. Okay. So I'm gonna need 8 more. Oh no. Sorry. Only 2. So, we need a little more screws. Let's take care of that one. Okay. Because we need them on the copper and on the gold. Initially. I think so. And then the next one should be on the titanium. And the other next one should be on the aluminum, basically. I think we're gonna have those. 28 of those. And that one, we're gonna have it for sure. 28 electronics. That's what we're missing right now. So let's drop those in there. Okay, can we make 28 of you? Of course not. 56 of you, 56 of you. Let's see. We got those 56s. We got 50 of those. So we need 6 more epoxy. 6, please. Craft them for us. Okay. We said 28. How much stuff am I missing? Not much, not much. Well, we got 20 of it. Wrong basket. Gold. We're out of it. Okay. Let's try and make it like this. Did I drop the gold in here by accident? No. In here. No. Amazing. Okay, let's wait for that. Just to see what exactly we're looking for. Okay, we only need the gold. So, we can go up into that mine in there, or we could do the sensible thing. Put out this pickaxe. And let's see. Do we get any frozen from the salt? I don't think so. Mr. Komodo, stay away from me, bitch in here. We don't love you. We're gonna grab in here the frozen ores. And that's it. Yeah. I'm going away. Risking it with that Komodo in there. No point in it. Okay. Here we are. Grabbing the stuff. Bye there, Mr. Crack. Bye there, Mr. Crack. Let's get away from here. I don't want to fight with the stupid stuff. I see here the oxide. We're gonna need thousands of it. So let's grab it. Especially that it provides the frozen ores as well. And my pickaxe just broke. The masmic one. So yeah, this is just amazing here. Let's get back home because I had almost filled up bucket. So it's good. It's good. We're gonna send it up in space and fix it because we don't have in here a repair bench. So yeah. Let's see what we're gonna get from those. 182 we had. What do you think about it? Drop all the silica in there. That stuff in there. Well, I shouldn't have taken that salt, but let's pretend it's fine. I want to put the special stuff in there, but let's leave the salt in there because we're not gonna do any cooking soon enough. And let's wait for that one. Hey, look, gold. What do you think about that? I think we kind of missed the gold. Probably we're gonna have a plentiful harvest, wouldn't you? Let's put that nasty stuff in there. Maybe on 2 rolls, just to make sure we're keeping here the other tasty stuff. So I already took out of there 20 pieces of gold. Smelting in here the gold because we're gonna need it. Just to make the electronics. Already have the electronics. They're in the making. Those 28. Also, we had here 18 of these titanium ingots. So I took 16. They're already here. We should be able to make our drills. So craftable. Unable to make the drills yet. So anyway, still. Oh, we need 50 aluminum ingots. Sorry. Completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. Well, they're in the making. They're in the making. In the meantime, apparently we got quite the production in here. a bunch of the materials. Copper. Well, let's put those in there in that case. And I'll call you back when this stuff is done in here. That was it. So, 90 aluminum, 80 silica, 85 iron ore, 105 sulfur. I'm gonna snatch those already. 60 gold. Amazing. 110 copper. 90 coal. 90 obsidian. 90 super cool dice. 90 square. Apparently 90, it's the magic number for those three. I don't know what is going on, but it's going on. I'm gonna keep the silica in there because we're gonna need stuff with it. I wanna keep the gold in there because we're gonna need stuff for it. We're gonna need to make the composites. That's what I understand by stuff. But the composites are made in the other stuff. Okay, so in here we're gonna smelt the copper. Activate. In there we're gonna smelt the iron. In here we're gonna need that one to be smelted. How much did I need it for 2 drills? 50? 24. So I'm gonna need about 25 in there. Perfect. After that, I wanna smelt that because I'm gonna need more titanium just to make it happen for the drills, the next drills that are gonna come. And afterwards we're gonna need to focus not in this bench, on making that stuff, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a second. Titanium plate is quite expensive, so most likely more drills, you know, but more drills come with more power. One more wind turbine for another drill. That's a good exchange, I say. And after that, I really want to make the material processor, that electric furnace, at least one in the beginning. Let's call it one in the beginning. Yeah, something like that. And then we're gonna start going towards the solar panels, of course. It's gonna be a minute, a long minute, but we can make it happen. Okay, do we have the 50? Not yet. I'll bring you guys back when we have them. Okay, we got the aluminum ingots. Let's make our drills in here. As we already said, they're gonna go... Oh, time is 9:44. They're gonna go on the copper. I need a letter in here. Give me... Yeah. Give me... Yeah, well... Don't give me. I'm gonna get them myself. I need some of this and some sticks. Thank you. Can I make? Yeah, first. The indestructible thatch ladder, baby. Put it up here. Hello? Perfect. We need to put those windmills down. I don't think this space is wide enough. Let's see. More in there. Okay. Will that one be out of range? Let's see. Well, apparently this is gonna work. Oh, amazing. Okay, good stuff. In that case, let's put one in here. Let's connect the dots. No, not like that. Or gonna go down this way with it. Let's put one in there. No, I want straight lines, please. Press R. You don't reach? Okay, let's come in here. Come in here, connect to that. Come in the middle. Yes. Connect to that. And then go around, because that's how I like it. And come in here. Yes. Disconnect that. Okay. Disconnect that. Connect that. and connect that one in there. And then we're gonna go down with it. From there, gonna put one like in the middle and one down there. Let's go towards the copper, copper and gold. So, come on now. I'm running way too fast. That's the idea. With the new backpack, you know. It happened. Fight. Okay. Gold should be in here. This is sold. Amazing. Lost it. Okay. Gold is dead. We'll be back for it. Let's go for the... Oh, I missed the silica. So, let's go for the copper first. Okay, where are the copper? Let's connect it. Amazing. We get our first drill. Let's place the second one on the gold in here. In there. Perfect. Amazing. Are they both work? Let's inspect one of these nodes. 3 wind turbine, 2 deep electric mining drill. Okay, so the next step I believe is gonna be another wind turbine. And another deep drill. And I'm gonna have the other corner occupied on my house. And I'm also gonna have... Oh my god, I need the bacon. Give... I'm gonna have the other drill. I think on the titanium. Because we're gonna miss the titanium if we don't do that. I think so. A lot of commodities in here. Okay. Good stuff. We did it. So, here we are at the beginning of the first... no, at the end of the first episode. We made it happen. We have in here the drills. 2 of them, the essential ones, you know. I mean, what do you want more? We have the powers. And we're doing just amazing. We got a little tiny shack in here. I'm not planning to expand it, by the way. If I can fit everything in here, everything will fit in here. So when I'm gonna expand it, well, if I don't have a choice, I'm gonna put another 3 bases out of stone, and that's it. But I think we're gonna have a choice, you know. So when we're gonna expand it, I want to expand it straight with that brick stuff magic game, not with this guy. Speaking of, we got talents in here. 1 point. Stone. Yeah. There we. I should have taken that one, the yield, but I'm stupid like that, and yeah, it is what it is. Here we are. We need that, the purifier. We need the synthesizer magic stuff, and we need to be able to make the stone set, special one. So advanced masonry bench, and then that one, stone brick. Yeah, the base one, and at the next level we're gonna grab the other one, the advanced set, because we're gonna need those pieces as well. Also, I don't know if this guy can make... No, he cannot. So, we're gonna need the glass working bench. And that guy. And that guy as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. A list. A list. But here we are. What do you guys think about this? Do you like it? You don't like it? You don't give a shit about it? Let me know down in the comments. If you want me to make something specific in here, or you got a mission or something that you have trouble with, let me know. I'm planning to go, not yet, but after what we built some of the base, I want to have in here some good foods. Now we're not gonna get into the cakes, until we're gonna have the farm basic. So it's gonna be a second. First things first, drills, solar panels, and then we're gonna start expanding. I'm planning to go with this base. I don't want to there-ish in there like that big. I still don't know the dimensions. 6 by something, 8 by something. I want to make it look something different, not like a square, like per usual. Make it a little prettier, have a roof and stuff. Bricks, baby. Everything in here is gonna be platforms. Brick, of course. But we're gonna put the dirt underneath. And I don't know, somewhere I want to have a place for the animals and somewhere a farm. A farm, I don't even know how many plots. Basically, we're gonna grab all the plots that we have into space, and I don't know, we could make some aeroplanic, hydroponic, whatever stuff in here as well, because it's gonna have to be a complete base. If we're gonna make some place for the animals, that will be just amazing. You know, having the chickens and the cows in here. Yeah, baby. We do have a few of those back on Olympus, but nobody said that we cannot have them in here as well. No. So that's what I'm thinking. If you're thinking something else, if you want something else done, let me know. Already told you we're gonna do that mission with the freezer chests just to grab, I don't know, 4 of those. I think they're gonna be enough because usually I run with 2 freezers, deep freezers, and they're kinda enough. Kinda. So I'm thinking we're gonna do that mission 4 times. Go into the oasis, kill that amazing bad scorpion if you don't have a choice, and grab the chests and bring them in here. Until then, well, there's a lot of grinding. So I'll bring you back into the next episode. I think I want to work a little more, grab the missing ores that I missed in there, like the silica and I don't know, I think I saw sulfur in there as well. Maybe some more oxide. We don't have enough sulfur, so I think I'm gonna go around that place and go around in there, grabbing sulfur, oxide, stuff, silica, you know. But I want to do it with that pickaxe, which gives me the frozen ore. So that means I'm gonna have to exit the game, repair it in the workshop, and then come back into the game. It's gonna be a minute, because it's kind of late today for BIG. BIG needs to go to sleep because tomorrow gotta go to work. But when that one is gonna be done, I'll drop back in here, I'll log into the game, and I'll continue the grinding here. And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna put down a cupboard just to put stuff inside. And into the next one, don't know exactly what we do. We're gonna continue with the grind, making more electronics, making more stuff. Not gonna wait for those drills to get filled up. While those are munching, we're gonna do something else. I wanna get into the other caves. Who knows, maybe we're gonna have more exotics, you know. Going those in there. Going that one, which has it's at the water level. I'm not gonna dive into that one, forget about it. I wanna check what those nodes are in there. I don't know, there are some more caves in there. Maybe we're gonna kill some animals because we're gonna need the leather. And the foods, because we don't have good foods in here. It is what it is. I would really like to have some stringy meat. Cooked! Oh, bacon! Give me my bacon. Amazing, the acme. And that's about it, I feel. Not much else to do here. We're gonna have to grind a bunch of stone. Basically, each of those bricks that you made in the advanced masonry bench is gonna take 3 stones. Each brick. And in order to make a platform or a wall or something, you need 5, 10, 9, 18 bricks. I don't know. Let's see. 15 for a column. 30 for a floor. So 30, 15, 30, 30. Okay. So walls, floors, and ramps, it's 30. Gets 90 pieces of stone for each item. Like that. You know. It's gonna be a lot of grinding. But we do have this amazing machine in here. Oh, by the way, I need to make that biofuel stop magic. So we are able to collect the stone fast, like, but it's still gonna take a million years. Most of that grind will be done between episodes. So at least that. No. What else did I need? Iron? Why did I come here? Maybe stone? I don't know. Let's see. That. Oh, I needed 8 copper ingots. Good, we have them. Let's make that thing happen. Gonna need to drop in some sap and something else. I don't have sap. Amazing. Good stuff. So let's just plant it in here for now. I'm gonna put this one inside. And I'm gonna go and chop down a few trees and call it good. No. Nevertheless, I think this episode is long enough, so we should leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Really helps a bunch. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you want to see some more. And if by any chance you want to support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can grab yourselves a membership. Take a pick at them. It's just amazing. I'm telling you. Thank you again. I'll see you to the next one. Bye-bye now.